If you do something for the recognition, you won't do it right. Smile. It confuses your enemies. No man will make a great leader who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit for doing it. A king is not born, he is made. Comfort is the worst addiction. If you give too much priority to people, they will start ignoring you. Every closed eye is not sleeping, and every open eye is not seeing. Running away from your problem is a race you will never win. History is written by the victors. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Until the lion learns how to write, every story will glorify the hunter. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Bad days are also part of a good life. Do not try to change anyone. Look for souls that are similar to you from the beginning. Everything depends on the way you see. Everybody you fight is not your enemy, and everybody who helps you is not your friend. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. Politics is not a game, it is an earnest business. A man's own mind is the greatest battle he will face. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. The frog that sits in the well may think the sky is square. Limited perspective creates limited understanding. Short words are best, and the old words when short are best of all. As I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say, I just watch what they do. You are what you think, so just think big, believe big, work big, and live big. Dreams become realities when thoughts become actions. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Loneliness and the feeling of being unwanted is the most terrible poverty. To transform yourself, you must first disappear from the identity you've constructed for yourself. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. You don't need to be perfect to inspire others. Let people get inspired by how deal with your imperfections. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Every person capable of angering you becomes your master. Man are problem solvers. When men don't have problems to solve, they create them. This is why comfortable live lead to depression. If you're going through hell, keep going. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. You need to stop giving 100% to people who give 30%. Expression doesn't always need a reason, sometimes it's just natural. All achievements, all earned riches have their beginning in an idea. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. You can't add days to your life, but you can add life to your days. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. A broken mirror will still reflect the truth, even in imperfection. Reality remain unchanged. Dream big and dare to fail. The way to become rich is to put all your eggs in one basket and then watch the basket. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end there it is. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. We shall show mercy, but we shall not ask for it. Don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as champion. Strive for progress, not perfection. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. Even small problems or people can cause significant discomfort to the powerful. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Perhaps it is better to be irresponsible and right than to be responsible and wrong. The greatest thing in the world is to know how to belong to oneself. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. People who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their other talents. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. It is a fine thing to be honest, but it is also very important to be right. True genius resides in the capacity for evaluation of uncertain, hazardous, and conflicting information. I like a man who grins when he fights. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. I am easily satisfied with the very best. It is always wise to look ahead, but difficult to look further than you can see. It is no use saying we are doing our best. You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. An intelligent person keeps his age, his income, and his mistakes private from his family. There is no such thing as public opinion. There is only published opinion. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow are our doubts of today. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. When God gives you a new beginning, don't repeat the old mistakes. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out.